Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we will continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I will put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome! And hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. Isle has decided to bring the boys, who are not Flint's children, to the land of their fathers. By doing this, she hopes that she will open up the way for her to receive the blessings of the nature spirits to have a girl child. So let's make some Sims history. Now the rules say that you cannot move your family off of the land. I am not actually moving Isle off of the land. I'm doing it for story's sake. Now, we are limited to the amount of Sims that can live on a piece of property and without using cheats. So, historically, tribes and clans limited the amount of their members so that they didn't overpopulate an area and kill off the game and their resources. She's conferred with the other women. They've made a decision that if she wishes to have a girl child, she has to bring these boy children to the lands of the father. So she is going to do that. She is going to bring Shrub to Dirthal's. We'll say she's going to make a journey with him. The other option was, if they are going to be overpopulated, she could have left it in the volcano. I'm not going to do something as cruel as that. I'm going to have her and him go to Willow Creek. She's going there just for the sake of the story. It'll also allow me to put another bed down for the child. And we'll say that she brought the bedding. So here she is at the Neanderthals' land. She is going to thank Nea for taking the child in. Let's see if there's anything that she can take and trade for the child. I don't think there's anything on their land. I heard that you needed plantains over on your property, and here are some gifts of strawberries. Strawberries will help you make strong girl children. She can plant a strawberry though, and perhaps she will trade with her. She can trade a lemon with her. I think she's got grapes. We'll give her a grape, and she can leave her a seashell. So there's been some trade. Women have traded. And now she can go on her way. I'm going to send her back to her property. Isle has returned from a long trek. She's going to talk to Dirthal. Hello, Dirthal. I have spoken to your sister. I have brought your child back to your land. It was a long journey. So you have brought my son back to my land. That makes me joyful when I paint a painting on the walls of our cave. She feels like she did something good. Okay, so Flint is over here. Isle went off on her journey. He really doesn't have any idea what's going on. She's been known to wander off. She wanders off to Granite Falls. So perhaps he just thinks she went off to Granite Falls. Maybe he thinks she's pregnant again. I'm gonna have him break this open. I'm really curious as to what's inside of this thing. So he's breaking this open. And there was a rock inside. So he was able to find a rock inside of a rock. I'm gonna sell these fingers of Solani because the bills are due. And while bills don't exist in the game, I still have to pay them. So I'm gonna send him over here to pay the bills. He is over here taking care of baby Lavah. Boys are talking amongst themselves. I bet myself in the bed at night. I don't know what to do about it. I'm so embarrassed. I get embarrassed. I wet the bed as well. I've taken another journey far away. I have brought Shrub to the land of his father, so you will not be seeing Shrub anymore. I wonder if he's confused about this, because maybe he thought Shrub was his. He's miserable. We can then have another child if you wish to have one. But I thought that Shrub was my child. No, he was not your child. He was a gift from the Shrubs. I had to fight many battles to have Shrub. I'm leaving. He didn't say anything about that. Fetia is going to talk to her son. She notices that he's uncomfortable. Are you wet being in the rain? Yes, I'm very uncomfortable, but I'm uncomfortable because I wet myself at night when I sleep. I feel horrible, Mom. I'm always wet. Perhaps if I teach you how to hold your bladder at night, then perhaps you won't wet yourself. I don't know what to do. How can you teach me not to wet my bed? I know a lot of things. You just don't drink water before you go to sleep, and that will help. You think that will help me? I would be so happy not to wake up in a wet bed, and then I stink all day long. I'm tired of smelling. I would really like not to smell. Yes, if you don't drink water and you go to the rock before you lay down to sleep, you should not have any problems. It'll be as easy as riding a red rock down the mountain. Oh, I would really love to ride a red rock down the mountain. Could you teach me how to do that? No, I can't. I have to go off to use the bathroom. Okay, Isle has reached wellness level 2. She's trying to have some fun. I'm going to try to get her energy back. She's trying to calm down. She knows she has to make another journey to bring her other son to the land of his father. So she's centering herself and preparing herself mentally for the journey. So Fetia is going to go crack that rock open to find out what's inside of it. See what's in there. She's just hammering away. There's an emerald inside. And she's going to collect some grub meal so that she could make some grub dogs. Fish is talking to his brother. They're bonding. I told you, you can't help it when you wet the bed. But perhaps we can work on it like brothers and fly over it like a pterodactyl. That would be great. So Flint is still miserable. I can't help him for not being miserable. Oh, he's too uncomfortable to swim? Well, then go back to home. He's feeling a little bit better. He's more confident. These two boys are having a good time. He's also a social butterfly, but his social skills are 1 out of 5, and he needs to make a new best friend. Does he need to make a best friend? He needs to have 8 good friends. He has 6 out of 8. He is a social level 9 out of 10. Maybe they can build a sand sculpture together. She's done meditating. I think I should get ready to bring Lavah to his father, because the spirits are singing in the air that it is time for me to travel. Travel like a lady in the story, avoiding the fire ants. There was a monster in the cave and I avoided it. I know I can avoid any problems getting to Zapi's land. It will still be a dangerous journey. You will be carrying a baby. That will be tough. But just listen to the songs of the spirits and they shall guide you. I shall avoid any monsters on the way. I just know it. And bats. I'll avoid the bats too. But I should head out and bring Lavah to the home of his father. Yes, you should. I think you are making a wise decision. Isle is going to bring little Lavah to his father, and that will free up 2 spots on the property so that the 2 women there can have children. Okay, so Isle has returned from bringing Lavah to the land of his father. She now can try to have a baby with Flint, but Flint is furious. He's having inappropriate anger. Tia is thinking that perhaps she can be the one to have a girl child. She had a boy, but that doesn't mean that she did not try to have a girl. She's pretty embarrassed. She tried to apply pigment to her face and make herself beautiful, but she succeeded in putting it on poorly. But she thinks that perhaps she has a chance to have a baby with Flint without Isle knowing. And if she can have a girl child, then she can be the tribe leader. Why is he lying on the ground like that? Oh, he slipped and he fell. So she's going to come over here. Try to calm him down. But she's in the zone. She ate some grilled fruit. She's pretty tired from her journey. I'm going to have her sleep. Boys are playing in the rain and making sandcastles. Brothers are getting along pretty well. This one's wearing mud on his face like he sees his father do. So he's trying to be like his father. Yeah, all these boys are the children of Flint. So they're allowed to stay on the land. What do you like to do when it's not raining? I think Fish is pretty tired, and he's really miserable. He's thinking about his close call with death. He almost died touching Lavah, so I'm going to have him go to sleep. It's Fish's birthday tomorrow. I don't think we have any plans for it, though. Grub has reached social level 2. Grub's pretty happy. Grub's doing pretty good. So I'm going to have the boys play in the rain. Maybe I should just leave here. I don't feel like I'm welcome.
Fibna?
You spend all
Fina?
of your time with
Finzi
Isle, and you
Jongi.
don't even look at me.
Wanu.
When you asked me to
Shrub
move
is fair.
here, well, I thought that you moving here would
chul,
be
chul.
safest for you.
Empress.
So she's gonna flirt with him.
Ooh,
He's like,
bro.
oh, well.
Rawr.
He has intense lust. Lust makes him uncomfortable. Let's go off and show me that you really want me here.
Nkasimhina.
Let's go off into the waterfalls.
Chem.
We can make each other feel better. So they're heading off to the waterfall. So these beds in here aren't working. This double bed must be broken. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of single beds in here. Perhaps that'll work better. There we go. That's better. Fish is miserable and he's going to sleep. The two brothers are over here and they're having a good old time talking in the rain. Isle has no idea that this is going on. But it's Fetia's plan to possibly be the one to have the girl child. And because while Isle is the leader of the Simbilis tribe, she hasn't had a child that's a girl that can inherit. So there is no guarantee that she can stay tribe leader. Shrub loves the idea of adoptions and wants to welcome a baby hedgehog home because they are so small and cute. Well, you're not going to adopt some pets. You can feed these grubs and you can nurture these grubs. Those are the closest things to pets you're going to have. Now, they don't have any toys, because the only toy that existed went off with Shrub, and Shrub is now living in Neanderthal land, so he's going to practice his speech. Granted, that's not very fun. Fetia is going to actually take a shower while she's here. She's going to have to wash off any telltale signs that she and Flint were doing things. Not that it matters, they're not a monogamous tribe, but I think if Isle found out, she'd be really mad. So until Fetia actually shows that she is pregnant, Isle has no clue as to what just went on. Isle's evolved her plants, which is wonderful. Flint is over here and he's eating some of that grilled fruit. Fetia is going to come back. She's pretty tired, but I think she's going to grill some grub dogs. She loves to cook. Flint is going to go shower in the rain. He's happy. He had woohoo in the waterfall. He hasn't had woohoo for a while. She's pretty dirty too. I think she's just dirty from traveling and bringing those babies to other people's places. Rock is pretty tired. I'm gonna send him off to sleep. She is bleeding. She has her menstrual cycle, so she's not gonna be getting pregnant for quite some time. Sadly. Hopefully that didn't happen to Fetia over there. Hopefully Fetia got pregnant. Fetia's pretty happy with herself. She's thinking, hey, I'm fertile. I can easily have babies.
Oh, Ravuda.
I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's that urine puddle over there. Yep, she's eating the grub dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, she's liking the fact that she cooked. She's pretty happy about that. She's pretty tired, but she's feeling flirty. Oh, she's not feeling so good. Perhaps my food is bad. After I eat this food, I'm gonna go to bed. And she told him that if he used the rock and didn't drink any water before he went to bed, then he wouldn't have an accident. So let's hope that happens. Okay, she's going off to bed. She is pretty tired from her day. She had to take care of the family while Isle was off bringing the children elsewhere. She's feeling really bad because she's got crabs and she's anxious from being on her period. She needs fun. Isle's thinking about herself and how she can really be a good tribe leader. She just has to have that girl child. Now that I have cleared the way for the girl child, I shall eat the food and become strong. And after my period, I shall try for a girl child with Flint. Perhaps the nature spirits were not happy that I had children with the other males. Perhaps I shall right this wrong. And tomorrow is a new day, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks so much for stopping by our crooked house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Simbilis tribe on their journey through the Stone Age. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.